Deputy President William Ruto now says the government will crush criminals roaming and killing innocent people in Mt Elgon region. This is about the region where all that happened. Now, the DP who toured the region on Sunday maintains that it is unacceptable for a few criminal elements to cause mayhem with impunity. Ruto's tour of the region coming at a time the recent attacks are raising fears of a resurgence of the dreaded and outlawed Sabaot Land Defense Force, that's SLDF, that rained terror on the residents between 2005 and 2008, leading to the death of more than 1,000 people. The group was later dismantled by a joint military and police operation known as Operation Okoa Maisha. And as Enoch Sikole now reports, residents of Mt Elgon are demanding for more than just tough talk from the government.
For the last few months, villagers in parts of Mt Elgon region have had to endure sleepless nights. Criminals have been raining terror in a landscape regarded as a holy ground by communities. The group has been raping women, maiming and killing residents of Mt Elgon region and Bungoma County.
Mimi, over the last 2 or 3 months, nimekuja Mt Elgon karibu mara 6 mara 7. And every time nakuja Mt Elgon tunakuja maneno ya insecurity.
Wale wote wanawaangaisha hapa ni watoto wa Mlima Elgon.
The police officers.
The latest incident, Thursday,
Kabisa.
the now ruthless gang attacks Chebuuk settlement scheme in Mt Elgon. A man was shot dead at his home in Sambocho area by the group who were armed with AK-47 rifles.
So watu wetu wa Elgon.
His wife and 2 daughters were raped by the attackers, who later disappeared into Mt Elgon forest with one of the girls. The recent incident brings to 31 the number of people who have been killed in the last 3 months. The gang is estimated to be made up of 10 people. The residents fear Mt Elgon is once again turning into a land of dust and blood.
Kama wale ambao wanashiriki katika biashara hiyo ya kulete shida katika Mt Elgon ni mandugu zenu, muwapatie honyo, muwaambie chuma chao kimotoni. Hatuwezi kuendelea na hii kazi mara Mt Elgon imelete shida. Watu wanauawa, wamama wanateswa.
Police officers are also being targeted. Mukongwereka, a police officer, was also attacked and left in a critical condition when he tried to repulse the criminals using his pistol. And yet the government seems to have no or little understanding of the new wave of terror and the landscape around Kenya's second tallest mountain.
Nyinyi watu wa Mt Elgon lazima mkubali, mushirikiane na sisi na mtupe habari. Kama wewe unafuga mtu muhalifu, mwisho wewe ndio utaangamia. Tunaelewana?
The criminal activities did not re-emerge yesterday. A year ago, there was already talk in the region claiming that SLDF was regrouping. And even as killings in Mt Elgon continue to shape media headlines, residents claim that the attacks seem to take a certain shape. They say it seems the gang is targeting members of the community who had previous knowledge of the outlawed Sabaot Land Defense Forces.
Kijana yangu ana hapa kichwa inapelekwa nakata kwatwa kinyama nikalia kabisa.
The SLDF emerged in 2006 to resist government attempt to evict squatters in Chebuuk area of the then Mt Elgon district, but the group turned into a curse to its people. It was reported that before SLDF was flushed out by KDF, it had displaced between 66,000 and 200,000 people, while leaving more than 1,200 people dead. They kidnapped and raped women and tortured those who owned land that the militia coveted. And residents are fearful that the group might have re-emerged, especially after those who were arrested almost 10 years ago were released from prison.
As we move forward and fight security in Mt Elgon, tutoe maskari wenye wamekaa Mt Elgon muda mrefu.
Kabla ya sisi kwenda kutafuta wahalifu, tuanze na polisi ambao ni washirika ya wale wahalifu wako msituni. That we must start from there. Ndio tuhakikisha kwamba hii changamoto ya kukosekana kwa usalama Mt Elgon tunaimaliza kutoka mizizi. Na tuhakikisha kwamba Mt Elgon hii inakaa sawa sawa.
But even as the government promises to go after the said criminals, the guns are yet to go silent in the valley. Enoch Sikolia, NTV.